Here is how you print individual benchmark reports for grades 1 through 5. Start at the Welcome page, click on Reports Manager. Over here on the right, you'll see Individual Benchmark Report. Click on that. Depending on your grade level are the tests you will print. So I'm going to pick CBMR English and Generate Report. It does take a few seconds to generate. Up in the right-hand corner, you'll see Print Report. Click on that. It'll tell you that the portrait layout is the best option and to make sure your background graphics are enabled. When you're printing, make sure you look at the pages before you print. I'm not going to print this first page because it doesn't have important information. Just scroll through and make sure that each report is only taking up one page. And go ahead and print. Then during parent-teacher conferences, you'll want to show parents these reports in color. For this, go back to the Reports Manager page or Welcome page and find where it says Class Lists. Click on your class. And you will see here where it has all of them listed, all your students listed. Whoever conference you're at, you can click on their name. And this is something you might want to do a little bit ahead of time because it does take a few seconds or a minute to upload. And this is called At a Glance Report. So as you have parents here at conferences, you'll notice that here's the test. This is shows a 3-year testing scores. Of course, we've only been doing FastBridge for 2 years. If you find the test that you want to show them and click on Graph, and again, this takes a couple minutes, or a couple, hopefully not a couple of minutes, at least a minute. And then you have that same report in color so that you can show parents and kind of explain, because the black and white version doesn't show the graph as well as it does when it's in color. And then you can kind of explain to the parents what the graph and scores mean. I would suggest opening new tabs and maybe having each assessment you're going to show up. So if I start a new tab, I have to go back into FastBridge. That's why you'd want to do this maybe ahead of time. Go back to class lists. Then once you have the tabs open, you could just switch each student as you go. Click on the student's name again. Wait for it to upload. and then find your next test. Click on graph. And then when parents are there, you could already have this ready, so then you could just go through the tabs and show them the different scores. When you want to show a new student, just click go back. It's thinking here. And then go back again. And here's your list.